Hi guys, this is Rob from iTech Pickers. Today I'm gonna have a little red pill video for you because I came across an interesting article in the Daily Mail, and it's called "Half of Women Have a Fallback Partner on Standby Who Has Always Fancied Them in Case Their Current Relationship Turns Sour." Well, that's interesting because I think. We all know the practice of monkey branching, which is just so typical of women, and this study pretty much proves it. So it says half of all women have a fallback partner on call should their current relationship turn sour. It emerged today. A substantial percentage have kept another man in mind in case they end up single. And married women are more likely to have a plan B in the background than those who are just in a relationship. This is getting interesting. The backup is likely to be an old friend who has always had feelings for them. Oh, one of those Facebook orbiters that's always putting likes on their pictures. Well, maybe that's one of her backup plans. It also emerged the backup is likely to be an old friend who has always had feelings for the woman in question. But other candidates are an ex-boyfriend or an ex-husband, a colleague, or someone who they have met at the gym. The survey of 1,000 women also found Plan B is also likely to be someone whom she has known for around 7 years, will be ready and waiting because of unfinished business. Furthermore, around 1 in 10 women said their Plan B had already confessed his undying love, while 1 in 5 said they were confident he would drop everything for her if she asked him. Slightly more than 4 in 10 said they had got to know the man whilst they were with their partner, while a similar percentage said he was on the scene long before. Yeah. Around 1 in 4 women who have a backup plan have feelings as strong for him as they do for their other half. Incredibly, 12% went as far as to admit their feelings were stronger for Plan B, and close to 7 in 10 admitted they are currently in contact with him. But despite the secrecy involved in having a close friend or ex to turn to, around half of the women who took part in the poll said their other half was aware of the third party. Of those, 1 in 5 said they were able to joke about it, but 1 in 3 said their man was uncomfortable discussing him. I wonder why. 1 in 4 admitted their current partner admit their plan B, while 1 in 5 admitted he was a friend of the man in her life. So, for some of these women, their plan B is the friend of their boyfriend. Maybe their boyfriend's the best friend or another friend. The good news for the nation's men is that 1 in 3 women said they doubted anything would ever happen with the man in the background. Around half had a never say never approach, while trouble may lie ahead for 1 in 6 who said they were seriously considering rekindling their romance with the man in the shadows. A spokesman for online market research company OnePoll.com said, "For our research to establish that 50% of women in relationships have a plan B is a worrying sign. This news may cause a few men in relationships to think twice about not taking the rubbish out or choosing a night down the pub in favor of a cozy night in with his partner. This could spark fear in men across the UK and be great news for women looking for that extra bit of love and care so that their attentions aren't swayed. The saying that the grass isn't always greener clearly isn't deterring women of today. They understand that anything can happen and are ensuring they have a solid backup plan should things go sour with their current man. With sites like Facebook and Twitter, it's easier than ever to stay in touch with an old flame. Men need to be aware of any old friends that turn up out of the blue, that's for sure. So, this is something that we've always known is that women like to monkey wrench, which is they don't they don't usually like break up with someone then wait to find someone else. Usually they try to find someone and then they break up later once their exit route has already been established. And I guess this is why a lot of men they feel cheated, and it's not just because their relationship is has ended, because I think most men can realize that you know the relationship isn't working, and they can accept that a breakup is necessary. But why they feel cheated is that they realize that the day the woman announces that she's going to be leaving, actually she had been planning to leave for a long time, and she had been playing behind his back, maybe like having sex with his best friend or some other dude. So and it's not. I don't think it's men are used to doing that. Um, but yeah, this it's very common for women to do that. So what can we take from this? I think there are a few things that men should take from this. One of them is that maybe you should be suspicious of your girlfriend, that she's always posting like sexy photos on Facebook and Instagram, and she's got all of these orbiters like putting likes and and all kinds of messages. She may say that they're just friends, but I think she's keeping these orbiters for a reason. And here, especially here in North America and Canada, men have such a scarcity mindset. Um, it's pathetic, and women just like to exploit that for their own gain. Um, and also, maybe if you want to have a more solid relationship as men, you should also have your own backup plans. You should build your own backup plans. And I'm not saying that you should go out and get laid with other women and cheat on your girlfriend if you're in a committed relationship. But you should actually let her know that if shit hits the fan, you've got someone else, and you're not gonna be alone very very long. You're gonna replace her, and sometimes that can that can put her in her place if she's difficult to be around. So yeah, I think men should also be opportunistic, and they also need to build their own backup plans. So these are two things. There's also, you see, don't be that guy. I mean, don't be the backup plan yourself. Uh, if a woman that never really cared about you suddenly wants to go out with you, she's interested in you. Look at the circumstances. If you see that she's leaving her boyfriend, she's using you basically. She's using you to um, as a backup, and you don't want to be that. So don't be that kind of simp. If you see a woman that's playing these games, uh, she gets interested, and you just tell her the truth. So look, I know what you're doing, and I'm not gonna be. You're not gonna use me like that. So yeah, so that was an interesting article, and I just felt I should talk to you about it. Um, if you like this video, just hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon.